Hi Taurus, welcome to your Halloween edition, October 2021 Love and Relationships. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Taurus, my name's Michelle, welcome. I'm so glad you're joining me here for the special Halloween edition. I'll be doing a dual reading today. I'll be doing one side for you and the other side for your person of interest. Of course, you can flip the energies out, can be read, reversed. So, and if you're cross-watching, either side could resonate as a Taurian that you're dealing with. So let's take a look. I'm going to have a look at you here first, Taurus. Let's get the energy around my beautiful Taurians for the bull crowd here for the October edition, for the Halloween edition here for my beautiful Taurians. Okay, so we've got the past, clinging on to the past. Now I'm getting this as, for some of you it goes way back. It's about conditioning. It's something that you've held on to, a belief perhaps about yourself that you've had for a very long time. For others of you, it's more of a refusal to let go of someone around you. So we'll have to see where that takes you to, Taurus. Let's get the other person's energy, your person of interest. Let's take a look. The person of interest for Taurus. What is the energy here for the person of interest? Person that's on Taurus's mind for October. Okay, we've got the candy cane angel. This seems to be someone who is treating themselves in some way. It's a healing energy. I do feel like there's something around this person where it's time for them to have a treat. They haven't had a treat in a long time. Okay, so this person seems to have, I get a lot of challenges around this person in the recent past, and so they're treating themselves to something in their life. And I feel it's well deserved, guys. I mean, that could be you. Feel free to flip this out. You guys get to choose. It is a general reading. Let's take a look at the connecting energy. Please show me the connecting energy for this reading for Taurus, please. What connects these two people? Spirit? Okay. Okay. We've got a lady here. She has this violin. Now, the message with that one, Taurus, is autumn. Of course, it is autumn in the northern hemisphere at least. It is about releasing ties, creativity as well. When our creativity is stifled, we don't thrive as much. So there's a feeling here of needing to take a moment to reflect on what it is that you really want, and is there something that is stifling what you really want, holding you back. I also get, for some of you Taurians, a feeling of exhaustion. It may even be this other person that I'm picking up, this exhausted energy. They may have been trying very hard to please either you, Taurus, or another person, or people in general, and it's time to nurture themselves, nurture their needs. Now, the ivy in this card is clinging. If we think of an ivy, a lot of the old buildings, for instance, have ivy attached to them. It clings. So it's a feeling here of clinging to old habits which no longer serve you. I also get this as the need to let go of negative energy as well. Symbolically, violins represent the ability to achieve more. Ambition. Okay, I get an energy here of ambition, achieving more, but there needs to be some letting go attached to something that's held you back, Taurus. We'll have to see where that goes. I'm getting a lot of energy around those cards. I'll put those to one side just for the moment, and let me start with the tarot. I've been meditating on these cards, Taurus. So let's get your energy down here first, and then I'll put down the other person. So let's take a look for Taurus. For my beautiful Taurians, for the month of October 2021 for Taurus. Okay, let's get your energy. Let's move that out of the way. Where you stand in October, where you hope to stand in the future, how you feel about the other person, what's hidden. We'll have a look at the strengths, the challenges. We'll take a look at what's happening in the environment, advice for you, Taurus, and the potential outcome. And let's take a look at the other person. I'm using the Vampire Tarot for you guys, and I'm using the Edgar Allan Poe Tarot for the other person. Of course, feel free to swap the energies out. You get to decide who's who in this general reading. So let's take a look at the person that's on your mind here, Taurus, in the month of October. Okay. Let's get their energy. Move some of these cards out of the way, guys. We'll be having a look at those later on. We'll take a look at where this person currently stands in the month of October, where they hope to stand in the future. We'll also take a look at how they feel about you, Taurus, what's hidden for this person, the strengths, the challenges this person may face, what's in their environment, advice for this person, and the potential outcome. Okay, Taurus. Yeah, I get a symphony that keeps playing. It feels like constancy between you and this person. Something that remains unfinished. Okay, all right. Let's see what's going on here, guys. Okay, we have the Daughter of Skulls. Now, this is the Prince of Pentacles in this particular deck. You know, it's a learning energy, Taurus. It is associated with your element as well. But what I most see about this is regret. I'm picking up some regrets here. I do feel like this person is still around you, possibly as a friend, but there does seem to be some. I'm picking up. It's not particularly strong, but I am picking up a little bit of regret around this. So we'll have to see. The other person has the Page of Swords. So you're both showing up as pages, which is really interesting, Taurus. Okay. What I'm getting around this. Okay. All right. You know, I get a lot of harshness around this person. It's not that they're harsh. I feel like there's harsh people around this person, and that's why they are needing to have this treat in their life, because they have had a lot of people around them that have been very judgmental, nasty even. And I feel like this is like a breath of fresh air. Okay. All right, this seems to be someone from your past, guys, who you have held on to in some way. I'm not even sure if it's an ex. It feels like something that was left unfinished. So it may have been a missed connection, something like that. And I feel like the two of you are starting to communicate again in the month of October. Okay. Now, where you currently stand, you have the Two of Scepters, the Two of Wands. Taurus, yes, I see that you're on the verge of something. I get this as movement. I get you are, wow. You know, I'm getting a very strong energy around you, Taurus, of a return to when you were younger. Whatever that means, it may be this connection with someone you met when you were quite a bit younger than you are now, or they just make you feel young. There's something about this person that makes you feel, well, to be quite honest, it feels quite a sexy energy. It feels like, oh yeah, I could really go for that. It seems to give you a spring in your step, some motivation. Okay, so I get you poised and ready to take action towards this person, Taurus. So let's see. Two of Cups. Wow, yes. There is love here, absolutely. You both have twos, so I get this as a decision that gets made to see where this goes, to see where this I get seeing where it goes. I get meeting up. Let's meet up. Some of you Taurians may be traveling towards this person to meet up and have some kind of romantic escape. Okay. Now, future energy, we have the Seven of Knives, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I feel that that's the escape. I feel like, Taurus, you need to consciously make a decision to escape from something in order to physically be with this person. Now, I see communication between the two of you, but I don't see a physical meeting yet. I see the energy is there for one. I see it as a future hope for you, Taurus, to be able to meet up with this person in some kind of romantic escape, a holiday, a vacation. Three of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, they are looking for, I feel, romance, a treat. This person is tired of having people around them that are, well, not very nice individuals, people who want to control, people who are not very emotional, people who could be mean with their words. I feel like this person, Taurus, and I'm picking up a very feminine energy on this side and a more masculine energy on your side, so feel free to use that as you will. It's not about gender, it is about energies. But I feel this more feminine energy, this person wants to have some softness in their life. I feel like they've had a lot of they've had to face some harsh times, harsh realities, and they're looking for some romance. They're wondering if you could fit the bill here, Taurus. Let's see how you feel about them. We've got the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, you see them as someone who is very different. And you like that. You like that this person is not your usual type. This is a little bit different for you, Taurus. There's something here that you didn't realize about this person in the past. I feel like you're seeing them differently. You're seeing them as someone who marches to the beat of their own drum, quite a unique person, perhaps lives alternatively. I do think that you admire the way this person lives, Taurus. You like that they are not rigid. You like that they are flexible. You like that they will have an adventure. There's a little bit of wildness around this person. Not in a bad way. I feel that you like that. Okay. Now, how they feel about you, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they seem to see you, Taurus, as someone who needs to extricate yourself from something in which you've been fairly entrenched in the past. Perhaps you were married, or some of you may still be married, but you're looking to get out of that marriage, or you're ending a marriage now. Yeah, I get you want to go on an adventure with this person. You feel like, oh yeah, I could really do something different with this individual. I get travel for a lot of you. Yeah, exploring the four corners of the world. I get a shared love of history as well. You seem to like adventure movies too. I'm getting adventure movies. You seem to both be quite childlike. Doesn't matter what your age is. I feel like you have that sense of adventure in you, Taurus. Some of you may have a lot of fire in your chart that you have had to dampen down. All of this adventure may have just been a fantasy in the past, but I feel like you actually want to go and do this, and you feel like this could be the person for you, Taurus. They really float your boat. Okay, let's see. What's hidden here? We have the Lord of Grails, which is the King of Cups. Okay. Yes, I feel like there is a real... there's something romantic about you, Taurus. Taurians get a little bit of a bum rap in saying, Taurians are quite serious, they're not romantic, but I actually feel that you guys are very romantic, especially when your heart chakra is really, it really does feel like storybook romance really gets your heart fluttering. And again, I get adventure movies, guys, like Romancing the Stone. I haven't seen that movie since the 80s, so I don't know why I'm getting that in my mind, like Michael Douglas and Kathleen Turner. I mean, that goes way back, but you guys will remember that. But it's that kind of swashbuckling adventure. Let's just go off and do something, and we don't know where it's going to take us. It seems like that's what you want to do here, Taurus. Okay. What's hidden over here is Temperance. Okay. All right. Well, I feel like this person over here wants to do this too, but they're also trying to keep it real. Now, let's keep it real. Because you seem to be at the moment, Taurus, being, I get uncharacteristically quite spontaneous, but I feel like this person is trying to ground this, or they will try to ground it. Not that they don't want to do this, I feel that they do, but they also want to be mindful that, how often can we go off and do an adventure in this day and age? Unfortunately, not as much as we used to be able to, right? So there's a feeling here of needing to keep reality in check. Let's not take unnecessary risks. Yeah. Okay. All right. Interesting reading here, guys. The strengths, we've got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you've been in your head for a long time, Taurus, thinking, what should I do? I'm not sure if you have the Oh, I get the stones. Have the courage, the bravery to go off and do this. But this feels like I get hang it all, Poor, I just want to go and do this. It feels very ambitious. Yeah, we see this woman here, and we said the violin there, it represents ambition, creativity, autumn, unfinished symphony. Yeah, you feel like there's still something you need to do, Taurus, and it's really firing you up. It's saying, I want to go and live a life of daring, and you want to be that kind of hero. You want to be this person's hero. Goodness, this is like again, I get you may not be thinking really clearly about this, but it feels good. The strength over this side is the Hanged Man. Again, I get this person over here being a little bit more of the realist, which you wouldn't normally think. It's like you've switched roles. Normally, Taurus would be the realist, and over on this side, this person would be more of up in the fantasy, but I feel like this person is trying to keep this contained. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Yes. I feel if you could do this, Taurus, today, you would. You would go ahead and do this. But it may not be the best thing for you. I get there's a need for patience, there's a need for a wait until you can do this. The wait is important. I feel like there's something to be gained from the wait. I know nobody likes to hear that, but there is something important that needs to be achieved for the both of you here before you can go off and have this great adventure. Now the challenge for you, Taurus, is the 10 of Skulls. Yeah, this is this 10 of Pentacles that I was picking up over here with this person. The challenge here is that for you do have to let go of something which you've held on to for a long time. Okay. It's a family situation, a family home. For some of you, it could be another commitment. You could be married, Taurus. I get some bitterness around having to be in this situation. Taurus, you don't want to be, but it feels like you have to be. Or at least that's the way you've been thinking about it, but it's making you feel quite bitter that you can't go off and do this thing, because I get you as a romantic at heart. Now the challenge for this person is the Emperor in the reverse. Now this is these people that have been around this person, Taurus. I feel like they've been surrounded with people who have been, people who are interested in them, but I get that they've tried to control this person. I get little tyrants. People who wanted things their way, trying to exert influence or power. It's a masculine energy doing that towards a more feminine energy. But this person just wants it to be easier, wants love to be easier. Why is everything so hard? It's because the people that have been around them have been trying to control this person in some way. I think they've just been the wrong people. Okay, let's see. In your environment, the Chariot, you're ready to rock and roll here, Taurus. You are. I see you as setting your sights, your target on this person. It's quite an interesting card. You'll see this archer here on the horseback. So you could even be dealing with the Sagittarius, some of you. There's also a crab, because the Chariot is associated with the sign of Cancer. So for some of you, you may have Cancer on your mind, or you yourself may have some Cancer in your chart. But more than that, I feel like it's a very strong magnetic pull, attracting you to experience something that you haven't experienced before. Okay. Now, in the environment for this person, we've got the Nine of Cups. Well, it seems like I get picking their poison at the moment. Picking their poison. Okay, they seem to have a lot of choices available to them, but unfortunately I also feel like a lot of these choices are not very good choices at all. So for them, I feel like they have to go through a period of recognizing what is not good for them. It's these type of controlling people. I feel like part of the journey for this person is, I get an individuality, maintaining their individuality, not being controlled, enjoying themselves, not being with people who are frustrating, pessimistic, very negative, angry type masculine energies. I don't feel like this person really needs that in their life. Now, advice for you, Taurus, we do have the Daughter of Scepters, which is the Page of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so yeah, you're not quite ready to do this. I get a delay. I do. I do get a need to control, because you're stuck in this situation, Taurus. You may feel a little bit like, I get like a tantrum. It feels a little bit like rage, anger, frustration, bitterness, holding grudges because you can't go off and do this. Okay. Rather than stay in that place, Spirit is asking you to look at your situation. Are you really restricted? Or can you free yourself from this situation? It's really time for you to see whether this is achievable or not. Now, for some of you, you may decide, you know what, it's too difficult. For some of you, the challenge around finances and the splitting of finances, if you had to leave a family home, a family situation, is too difficult. For others of you, it's achievable. But rather than sit in that place of feeling very uncomfortable and frustrated and wanting to do something, I think you have to get real and look at it realistically. Is this something you can actually do, Taurus? If it is, then I do get an energy around you with the Chariot of making the choice, choosing the direction with that Two of Wands. Which way do I go? Do I stay where I'm at, or do I follow my heart with this King of Cups energy? Do I follow my heart, or do I stay where I'm at? It says the choice is yours, Taurus. Let's have a look at the advice for the other person. They have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I get at least two people around this individual. One of them could be you, Taurus, the other could be another individual. But there's a need here to, I get not rushing into anything, because I feel that, Taurus, you're not able to get to this person physically just yet. So I feel like this person needs to see and be open to receiving something better for them in the future, rather than putting up with the people that are around them at the current time. Now, this person also has a choice. They can keep going with someone who is perhaps not great for them. I get a controlling influence around them. I don't feel that it's someone who's married to them. It seems like it's someone that they're dating, or they could be in some kind of commitment with, but very low level. I feel that they need to be careful who they commit to, especially in October. So we'll have to see where this goes in the extended reading, Taurus. I hope that you join me. I'll be pulling over the outcome cards. I'll be clarifying everything on the table, and I'll be pulling out some more message cards as well, Taurus. But before we go, I will pull a couple of message cards for you guys. Let's see. Let's get this person's message for you. Message for Taurus. What does Taurus need to hear? What does this person want to say to Taurus? I bury myself in work to forget you. Okay. I'll be pulling out more message cards in the extended reading, guys. And let's get a shadow message for you, Taurus. What is the shadow message for Taurus? I understand you better now. Okay. So that was that regret that I was picking up right at the beginning. I feel like you may be seeing this person differently. You may be seeing this person... I get... some of you may be understanding that you have some kind of link with this person, some unfinished business. I get unfinished symphony around this. So we'll have to see where this goes in the extended. Again, the link is down below in the Vimeo. We'll take it to Vimeo, so please do join me there if this is resonating with you guys. And of course, if you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to my Etsy shop and purchase directly there. The link is down below. I'd love to have you join my channel memberships. There are several tiers. You can join me at the donation level. You can also level up and get early access to all of the YouTube readings, or you can go one better and level up to the extended access, and that way you get all of the extendeds for the month, and I do about 36 or so. So feel free to join my band of gypsies. I'd love to have you. Ways that you can join: you can click on the join button for more information. It's down below, or you can look in the box for the link. If you're having trouble with any links, I know sometimes it doesn't work with various phones, feel free to email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, and I'll walk you through the steps of how to join my band of gypsies, because I'd love to have you guys. Please do take a moment to press that thumbs up button. It really is very important for my channel. If you would interact in any way, leave me a comment down below, even if it's just to say hi, or let me know what's going on for you, what's the weather like, anything. Just let me know what's going on. And of course, if you are a newcomer, I'd love to have you subscribe. Please do consider hitting that notification bell. Taurus, I'll see you in the extended read in part 2. If I don't see you there, I wish you all the very best, and please take care.